Good morning. Today is Monday, October 4th, 2021, and this is your 5 minutes of Monday morning inspiration. My name is Brandon, and I'm a pastor with a passion to help people find their purpose. Over the next 5 minutes, I'm going to be sharing with you some principle-based wisdom from the Bible that when you apply it to your life will help you not only find but fulfill God's wonderful plan for your life. So last week we started a new series on these 5-minute videos, and the subject matter is 4 factors that will determine your life's results, your outcomes. And this week we're going to focus on the first, and it is the routine that you keep. Proverbs chapter 6, verses 6 through 11. It says, "Take a lesson from the ants." Now this is ants. Here in Florida, by the way, we have fire ants. Not your regular ants, but it says, "Take a lesson from the ants, you lazy bones. Learn from their ways and become wise. Though they have no prince or governor or ruler to make them work, they labor hard all summer gathering food for the winter. But you lazy bones, how long will you sleep? When will you wake up? A little extra sleep, a little more slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest. Then poverty will pounce on you like a bandit, and scarcity will attack you like an armed robber." The idea here is that ants have something to teach us about the way they work and the way they stay focused. A major factor that will determine the outcome of your life will be the routine that you develop and the routine that you keep each day. Everyone is given the same 24 hours each day with which to do with what they want. The real separator between those who find their purpose and then dare to live a life that actually realizes it and lays hold of it has to do with the way that we focus our time each day. The reality is the way your mind and your emotions and your spirit work in conjunction with the body that you're moving around in is that you have ebbs and flows to your energy. You have high times and then you have low times. Think of peaks and valleys. Now, based on my own experience, I've found that I have 2 solid and then on some days a 3rd window with which I can really focus my attention and do really good work. I happen to be in one of them right now making this video. A lot of people don't realize that this is happening to them, and the danger here is we can miss these windows of high productivity by just not knowing they're happening, or we can give our attention to things that are low value in our high value windows, and as a result, when it comes time to work on something of substance, we're just totally out of gas. So I've got 3 questions for you today that I want you to think about when it comes to identifying, developing, and building a solid routine each day. First question is this: what times of the day should I be focusing my best attention on my highest value, which is your highest return on energy, activities? Number 2, when do these special windows of time for you seem to open and close? And number 3, how can you develop a routine to maximize these high productivity windows? So in closing, I want to share with you the 2 major and kind of the 3rd window that opens for me each day where I focus the lion's share of my energy. The first one happens between about 6:30 and 7:30 for me every single day. I call this my golden hour. It's my wake up window. And during this time, I commit myself to meditation, to prayer, to thinking, to problem solving, contemplation on the things that I know are going on I'll be facing that day. The second window opens between about 9 a.m. and noon. This is where I do my best work. It's where I really hunker down, I think, and I work on things that must be done that tend to have a lot of value but aren't necessarily urgent. They're important things, but they're not necessarily something I have to do. So I block this time to do this kind of work. The last window opens for me, and it's short. It's about 30 minutes when the sun is going down, is a powerful time of the day for me where I do some of my best thinking and best kind of cleansing, connecting with people that I care about. The routine you keep will serve as a major factor that will determine the results, ultimately the outcomes of your life. And I encourage you to give thought to how you can develop and master a routine that serves you well every single day. I want to thank you for joining me today for this 5 minutes of Monday morning inspiration. If you found value in this video, my ask is that you would share it with someone that you care about, a friend, a family member, or a coworker. And know this: God truly cares about both the big and the small details of your life because He loves you. I hope that you have an awesome Monday.